for a young student who started his venture as he was just 20 years old, and he had no idea of what destiny held for him. So let's hear it from Sandeep Katar.
Thanks, Neha, for such a nice introduction. However, I would say that I'm just a guy next door who wanted to pursue his passion. Good afternoon, my fellow Christites. This is Saurabh Katar from second year MBA Section L. A bit about me. I was a dreamer, thinker, and most importantly, an avid motorcycling enthusiast. It was only my passion towards motorcycling that led to the inception of Sansing. Today, my company, Sans Classic Parts, runs across a motorcycling outfit wherein we deal in Royal Enfield exhaust systems and other performance accessories. We started trading in them because I was always short of cash. Perhaps I started with just 100 rupees. We started trading in them and then entered into manufacturing these exhaust systems. Most of these accessories are aftermarket accessories which cannot be sold by companies because these are not as per the pollution norms. But we make sure that the carbon emission that we do is under the industrial limits. We also deal in custom accessories like saddlebags, leather saddle seats, wherein we also export them and deal in them domestically. Around 50% of our revenue comes from exports, wherein our major clients are Royal Enfield distributors in Middle East, South Africa, and US. In future, I have just one opinion about my company. I feel that there should be a motorcycling performance exhaust systems brand in India which can cater to the untapped need, which can cater to the fragmented market, because there is a lot of profit in that. So I also plan to enter into under 200cc motorcycling accessories, maybe motorcycling exhaust systems for Yamaha and Suzuki and Hero Honda. Now, this was just a small bit about my company, but there are a lot of things which make me happy. I have worked for 1 year in a market research industry. The company was named Xevo after my graduation. But I felt that working 6 hours for a company made me feel exhausted. Today, I work for 16 hours a day, but for my own. So I feel a great sense of achievement. Now, there are certain things which really make me feel elated. Sans Classic Parts has been taken as a case study in Delhi University Mass Communication course, wherein they dealt with, wherein they analyzed the various promotional and customer service tools that we used. And just to tell you, we use Facebook and other social networking tools which are free of cost to run our business. So what profit I make, I have no investment. So even you can do the same. Now, there was an organization, Let's Intern, which awarded the Student Entrepreneur of the Year Award for 2011, which is yet another accolade, and which makes me feel motivated that I should keep on working towards the same goal. And thanks to Mr. Sunil, which referred me to Tata NEN, wherein I participated in the first dot competition, and our entry has been shortlisted. Let's see, maybe we can make up to the final fives, wherein we can get the mentorship and support, which is a much needed for a person like me who is just 24 years old. Now, this was all about me. But what's there for you guys who are in their first year of MBA or who are in the final year of MBA but do not want to work for someone else? You have to have that motivation, and you have to have the passion to pursue. I mean, without passion or without hobby, you cannot convert it into a business. Because there is one thing that I always kept in my mind. I thought that I should not allow my education to suppress my passion. I was a motorcycling rider. I dealt with people. I dealt with other avid enthusiasts. And I thought that there is a lot of opportunity for different products which are not available in this country. So all in all, your passion can turn into your business. So you should not scare away, or you should not feel that it's a silly passion that I should not follow, or I should do an MBA, or I should do a master's in technology, MTech, or BSc, or MSc. It's like follow your dream as it's a reality. You have to follow your dream, because only in that case you can make it big. Because other than you, everyone will think that this is a silly dream. You are just a young chap who cannot do anything. This is what people think. But inside you, you have a fire that you want to prove them all wrong. I feel it is the idea and the personality of an entrepreneur which sells, and not just the product. People buy Apple products because they know Steve Jobs is creative. So they buy it. Because iPhone, if we talk about iPhone, there are a lot of competition. There are a lot of competitors like Samsung, like a lot of competition from LG. But you know that Steve Jobs was creative. So I should buy an iPhone or iPad. So you need to have an intellectual capital rather than financial capital. There are businesses which can be started with just 100 rupees. There are businesses which cannot be started with even 10 lakhs because you did not have a passion or an idea. If you talk about money, money is required for manufacturing, but money is not required for trading. Start trading with your customers' money. Start taking orders before you can actually fulfill them. But you should have a confidence that, yes, I can do that. A successful case of Michael Dell, who I think that is one amongst my idols, he took away an order worth rupees 2 million from Texas state government, wherein he was asked to supply 100 or 200 computers. But he didn't have a base, he didn't have a garage, he didn't have a manufacturing facility. He took away the order, took away the advance, and traded in them. He imported them from China and then supplied to them. And this led to the inception of Dell Incorporation. He thought that you should buy direct, sell direct, and the profits won't fall off your pockets. So the same way, you should feel in yourself. You should feel that your passion is strong enough that you can do something. You can make a change in other people's life. You can be an artist, you can be a painter, you can be a guitarist. In that case, you should offer your services and you should earn good profits. You should not think that I should keep only this thing to me. You should try to sell it. You should also try to build a brand towards yourself. And just a closing thought that I always keep in my mind. I feel there is one thing which is recession-proof. There is one thing which cannot go down. It is your customers or clients needs to be unique and different. And if you can keep on giving them new products and new services, they will keep on opening their wallets. Finally, I'm feeling very happy. Finally, I would like to thank Reverend Father T.V. Thomas, Professor Dikshit, Professor Shetragna, and Professor Vedantan for their constant support and motivation. I would also like to thank Mr. Sunil from NEN for enlightening me to think big. In the end, not to forget the entire team of Pioneer Organizing Committee, which gave me such an opportunity to share my story with the rest of the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Saurabh, for motivating and inspiring us. Now I invite Priya Ranjani to take over for the cameo release.